guys, this is Jamie Little Tallulah, Poetspice here, and I am here for, what is it, week 4 of Color Crazy Collaboration. Now, the fun thing is, I also got my scan and cut. So, after some hubbubaloo and yada yada yadas and missed deliveries and so forth, it finally got here, as you saw in a haul video. I kind of have to say, I played with it a little bit yesterday, and I was not as pleased as Punch as I hope I would be. But anyway, as far as stamping goes, let's get started. So this week, I actually did a ton of stamping. I did not do a ton of coloring. I did some, but I didn't do a lot of coloring. So I'll just show you some of the stuff I actually stamped out. I have to send my items out to my swap partner. Now, these are actually bookmarks from work. They're in the library, so that'll be fun. And some images here. So I did a bunch of stamping. I made a card using this, which you will see in another collab that is coming up at the end of the month. And some little ice creams. These. This is another one of those Stampendous stamp sets. And then these. So I did a bunch of stamping and just not a bunch of coloring with all that. What I did cut though and use, I didn't color this, but I cut the bird, or stamped the bird in the little branch. Because I wanted to just do it and see what happened. Now I do have the die for that, so you know. But the good thing about the scan and cut is that you can stamp, and it'll cut them all out at once instead of just one at a time. So then I had I was in the Unity Kid of the Month Club for a while back in 2015, and I love their stamps. But I hardly ever use them anymore. I have whole collections. Like, look, this one, I've only used these 2 stamps out of this. That's terrible. So, the other thing is they don't have a plastic thing or, you know, sheet to put these on. I gotta get some more storage. But anyway, so here's this. And I used her. Now let me get to it because I'm rambling. So, I'll show you the things I did not color but cut. So, here's the little branches. I did 3 of those. Here's the bird, and I cut them without a bleed line around, or outline, whatever you want to call it. Then I had this little rabbit, and I cut him with a 0.8 border. And I was surprised to actually cut this because it's so wild. But it's a Santoro stamp, which I did not bring out to show you. There we go. And it cut it fabulously. Now, oddly enough, I had 3 of these stamped. It cut 2 and recognized 2. The third one it didn't recognize on the scan and cut. Then here's what I actually colored. I need some birthday cards, you know. My card stash is just depleted. So I colored images. They are using my Spectrum Noir markers. Just a variety of things. This is mostly Spectrum Noir. So the little balloons. I love this color. There's this one. And then this one is largely Spectrum Noir color pencils. And I did go over some areas with the markers. And same with this one. This is almost all Spectrum Noir color pencils. And then the balloons have a little bit of marker, but her dress is all Spectrum Noir. And I did not use Gamsol and all that kind of stuff. I will give you a hint or a little tip. What you can do is take your finger, with Spectrum Noirs in particular, you could take your finger and do a little rubbing to get it to blend because you have oils in your fingers. So you can get it to blend a little bit that way. The other thing is make sure you don't press really hard. The harder you press on the pencil, the more grooves it leaves in the paper, and therefore it's harder to spread and move around. If you want layers of buildup, you just go over it multiple times versus hard pressure. So those are the things I colored and cut using my scan and cut for this week. And I shall see you and another day. Thanks for watching. Definitely go check out the other ladies. The list will be below. And have a good weekend. And I'll be back to do a review of the scan and cut. I know there's a lot out there, but I'll do a review of the scan and cut, my first impressions, and then I'll probably do another one later after I figure some other things out. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.